Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life throughout September 2024. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see who you're possibly dealing with this month with romantic intentions. Whether it's somebody new heading your way or someone that you already know, you're already fully aware of this person, but you're just looking for some guidance surrounding your situation. Whatever the case may be, I will definitely do my best and see what's going on, okay? I'll get their feelings for you, your feelings for them throughout September, just to see if you're on the same page emotionally. I'll get this person's intentions with you and their connection with you in September, their next actions and behavior towards you this month, and I'll even deep dive into other areas of your life that could be challenging you the most right now, whether it has anything to do with your love life or there's something else bothering you. I will definitely look at that and see what type of advice to offer. Just keep an open mind, Scorpio, that I do get very, very nosy in my readings. I don't hold back messages and I do not sugarcoat, and sometimes my messages get sensitive in nature where I have to give a trigger alert, trigger warning. Just only take what resonates, okay? Never give your power away to tarot cards. You're never tied and bound to any outcome in any reading, and you are always in full control over your own choices. So with that preamble out of the way, let's get nosy. I'm ready. Let's do it. Spirit, please tap into the energy of Scorpio today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Speaking of Scorpios, my Scorpio eldest daughter got me this for my birthday. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio. September 2024. What's their situation? And can Scorpio trust this person's intentions? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Scorpios. All right, so the person you could be dealing with in September, how do they feel about you deep down? We have the Queen of Cups. That's your energy, Scorpio. Regardless of your gender, that is you. The Queen of Cups, as this person's feelings, tells me that they feel like you are very, very beautiful in energy. You're very empathic, very intuitive, very just in touch with your own femininity, regardless of gender. This person feels like you just love yourself. They love how you carry yourself. They love how you walk in a room and you just give off this vibe that you don't give a crap about what anyone else has to say about you. Their opinions of you is not your business, and they like that about you. I mean, look at this woman in this card. She just feeling on herself and just lost in the moment in a space of self-love. So they adore you. They adore how you show up. They adore your character. They adore what you represent. But I want to make sure that they're treating you right. All right, so that's where their intentions towards you and their behavior towards you comes in for the month of September. Because you can like someone, love someone, and think that they're great, but also treat them like crap. Okay, so I want to make sure that they're honoring you. What's this person's intentions with Scorpio? We have the Magician. Now, the Magician as intentions, that's the intent to create. That's the intent to communicate. That's the intent to, like make something happen out of the feeling that they're feeling inside for you. All right, so if they're liking you, they're wanting to create something out of that like. If they're loving you, they want to create something out of that love for you. They want something to work out. All right, it's Gemini Virgo energy, and we are in Virgo season right now, so I feel like this person intends to use whatever skills they have to win you over. If this is someone that you're in the early courting stage with, and if you're already in a relationship with this person, this is someone that intends to use their skills and talents to, like, make you happy. Okay, think of it this way. Say you're dating somebody and their skills is that they're very creative, right? This is the energy of, making you a homemade birthday cake for your birthday, because it's almost your birthday season in a couple of months. You get the gist. Or like being very creative with how they romance you. This is someone that wants to do more than the bare minimum when it comes to showing you that they're interested in you. I like it. I like this energy so far, but I don't want to get ahead of myself because tarot has a tendency to friggin' throw in some curveballs, and I don't want to, deal with that. So let's take a look at their behavior and actions. Justice. Now, justice as their behavior tells me that they want to be truthful to you. They want to be honest. They want to be fair. This is someone that is coming in with a nice balanced energy. I like their energy so far. They're coming in as a very peaceful person, someone that does not like to create drama, someone that does not like to have any disruption in their life, and they feel like you are someone very peaceful, someone that they could have a happy life with. So far it looks good. Let's take a look at how you feel about this person. Sometimes that justice could also indicate that this person's behavior in September may be that they're going through some legal stuff, whether, for their work, family life or something. There could be like a legal situation happening. All right. What is Scorpio's feelings for this person? We have the Ten of Wands. For some reason, Scorpio, you feel like this connection is a lot of work. Whether you feel like being with this person is going to take a lot out of you, or there's been some challenges that have been coming in between you and this person from having peace in your relationship, or there's just a lot of red tape to cut through in order to make something happen for some reason. Sometimes this energy will come in when I'm reading for someone who's at a distance from their person, and a long distance relationship is very exhausting, very stressful, but you're still holding on. Other times it comes in when, one person out of the group may be emotionally unavailable or is making things more difficult than they need to be. And sometimes it's because of third parties. But I don't have any third party cards here, so I don't want to latch onto that. But if there is a third party, that could be explaining why justice is in this person's behavior. If they have to complete a soul contract with another person in order to be with you, or vice versa. Okay? This is where clarifying will help me. What's the challenge for Scorpio this month? The Ace of Wands. Now, when the Ace of Wands shows up in the challenge position, that's the energy of feeling like, you can't strike while the iron is hot. You're wanting to start something right away, but you feel like you've got some obstacles to jump over first before you can have this new beginning with this person, It's like you feel like you've got to cut through all this stuff in order to finally activate some sort of passionate opportunity with this person, okay? And you're over here like, I'm not giving up. No, I'm not giving up on this person. I want to see something work out. Because the Ten of Wands, when it shows up in the feelings position, that's the energy of wanting to carry the load of whatever this is. If this is someone that you're not interested in, you'd be like, screw that, I ain't putting in any work. Ten of Wands in reverse. Now that the card just landed reverse when I dropped it on the table. That's the energy of this isn't worth it. This person's not worth it. I'm not dealing with it. Nope. But with the Ten of Wands in your feelings in the upright position, this is you saying this person's worth the work. Whatever I got to do here. Okay. Let's take a look at your potential energy for the outcome of September. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a new romance. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning. Whether you already had a few beginnings before or not with this person, it talks about a new beginning. The Ace of Cups is also about self-love. It's definitely showing me you being open to something as you're opening up that clamshell and you're seeing a pearl inside. Showing me that all that shucking was worth it to find that pearl eventually. Did I say the right word? I think it's shucking, where they're opening up the clamshell. I don't freaking know. But either way, it takes a lot of opening up clams to find the ones with the pearls. So you may have felt like you had to work really extra hard to find the one that you were wanting to be with. So maybe this Ten of Wands doesn't even have anything to do with this person specifically, Scorpio. Maybe you're saying that you had to kiss a lot of frogs to find the prince or princess. Or you had to go through a lot of hard work, a lot of soul searching, a lot of deep healing in order to find self-love for yourself first. So that way you could be in this Queen of Cups space to attract someone who's going to want to be with you. That could be what I'm getting, because it takes self-love for the Queen of Cups to embrace that Queen of Cups energy. It takes, if you didn't have self-love for yourself, it would be the Queen of Cups in reverse. But seeing how this person feels you are the Queen of Cups in the upright, that's showing them that you have a lot of self-love for yourself, but maybe you had to go through a lot of work to get to that place. You may have felt like you didn't love yourself as much as you should have, or you put too much onto other people for a validation instead of just being validated on your own. Could be what I'm getting. It's like I have a Scorpio that may have felt like being single was a curse, or felt like it was a punishment. But that's usually when you're struggling with loving yourself entirely, and that you feel like you need a partner in order to feel complete, to feel whole, to feel the love, when really you have it within yourself. So maybe I have a Scorpio that had to do a lot of healing in order to find love and happiness with yourself first, and now you're finally doing it, and you're attracting someone who's going to love you as well. I hope that made sense. What's your advice, Scorpio? Page of Pentacles. I feel like there's an opportunity coming towards you that they really want you to take. They want you to, really nurture, and it connects to your 3D world. This might be a financial situation coming through your reading. Even though this is a love reading, I still allow whatever messages want to come out if they're meant to come out for you, okay? So just take it how it resonates. They may be wanting you to focus more on your career and money right now because there's an opportunity that's knocking on your door. And then while you're distracted with that, that's when the love starts to work out in your favor. Because when you're focusing too much on finding love, that's where the trouble comes in. That's where the tough work comes in. But if you're not focusing on that because you already feel content within yourself, that's when love comes right behind you when you least expect it. You'll hear more times than not people saying that they met the love of their life when they least expected it. It's been proven that you find the right one when you least expect it. And I feel like this is going to be happening for you. What's the overall energy for you, Scorpio? The Two of Cups. In the month of September, there is a strong soul contract that you're playing out with somebody. Now remember, we have plenty of soul contracts with plenty of people. Anybody that we come in contact with and we have some sort of thing with, whether it's a friendship, a mentor, a romantic lover, or family member, anybody that we have any sort of thing going on with, that's a soul contract. We're here to teach and guide each other. We're all here to learn and grow and evolve, and we're working through each other throughout the process. So they're just showing me that in September there is a very important soul contract playing out for you in September. Doesn't mean this is your life partner, and it doesn't mean it's not. It's telling me that a person is going to be playing a pivotal role in your life in September. And they could have Venus in Cancer. And then I see the Death card, Scorpio energy, and the Nine of Cups. Someone here may have had to go through a death and rebirth in order to fully love themselves, Nine of Cups, before entering in a new relationship. So that could be the both of you went through the same things, and now you're both ready to come into union with each other. All right, you got to experience that Nine of Cups before you can experience the Ten of Cups with somebody, right? So Scorpio, I feel like there's a lot of changes happening in your love life in September, especially with the Death card influencing this relationship. Or there's a lot of changes happening with you and another person. Okay, it's one or the other. I'll clarify this in a little bit. But either way, there is a contract that you're fulfilling with someone this month. Do I want to clarify their feelings first? Yeah. I'm going to start with this person's feelings for you. I really want to see the King of Cups, because when you look at the Two of Cups, Scorpio, that's the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Oh, and your person might be very different from you, but you appreciate this difference. Whether there's an age gap, a difference in race, difference in upbringing, or just something other people would think is not common for you. All right, not someone that you calmly would date, but you guys appreciate this difference. Why the Queen of Cups for how this person feels about Scorpio? The Page of Swords and the Eight of Cups. For some of you, this person feels like you may have had to walk away from them temporarily in order to figure out what you needed to figure out in order to see how this could work out. And if that's not the case, this person may have felt like they had to turn their back on this in order to figure out a way to be showing up in a way that's really fair for the both of you. And I don't know what they're talking about, but I'll know more as I dig into the reading, okay? But that Four of Swords is telling me that someone may have needed to spend some time repairing what they needed to repair within themselves, okay? And I just said that a moment ago. I feel like for some of you Scorpios, you met someone while they were still freshly out of a relationship or out of a divorce, okay? And if that's not the case, I definitely feel like someone needed to figure some things out in order to do right by you. So let's clarify your feelings. You have the Ten of Wands as your feelings. This is you being all or nothing. You're like, I'm all in. I'm gonna do my part. I'm not letting go. Why the Ten of Wands for Scorpio's feelings? You might have strong fire in your chart. Why the Ten of Wands? Why the Ten of Wands? The Five of Wands and the Moon and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, Scorpio, you're in this energy of I will take on whatever challenges come my way. I'm going to make this happen with this person. All right. You may have a lot of fears surrounding the two of you's relationship. The moon is Neptune energy, 12th house energy, and 12th house is all about hidden enemies, hidden fears, things that we don't see but other people could see looking at us that maybe we need to spend some time tapping into ourselves. Okay, some of you guys might have a lot of activity in your 12th house, whether you have a stellium in your 12th house or there's like something really activating your 12th house right now. Okay, in regards to your love life. And with the Justice card being here and the Moon, someone could have Libra in their 12th house, and 12th house Libra usually surrounds hidden affairs, like affairs that have to remain secretive for a little bit. That's not for all of you, but I am getting a Scorpio that may feel like they have to be secretive about their romance right now with their person, and that might be what's challenging you, but you're up for the challenge. Not saying that there's a third party involved or anything like that. A secret affair does not have to mean that there's third parties. What it can mean is maybe you guys work together and you're not allowed to date at work. Or it's a long distance relationship and you don't want family and friends telling you, oh, Scorpio, long distance relationships don't work, blah, 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 or whatever have you. You just feel like you need to keep your privacy private. Your private life private. Your love life private. All right, you feel like you got to be secretive because if you don't, you're going to feel like you're going to have like heat breathing down your neck in regards to this Five of Wands energy. There could be some jealousy around you, people jealous of your relationship status. It's something like that. It's like you don't want to invite people into your love life until you know what to do with your love life, until you know exactly what you're getting yourself into or what's happening around you. And if this is someone that you've been married to or together with for a very long time, you're in this energy of, you know what, I'm just going to keep my marriage to myself. People are always putting in their 2 cents, their opinions, and you're shushing them. Take that however it resonates. I'm going to get another card off of this, actually, but I'm going to use a different set of cards. Let me use these ones, because I feel like I need to understand that moon a little bit more. All right. Please clarify that moon energy. 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands could definitely be someone that you met at the workplace and the attraction was attracting. The chemistry was chemistrying. You felt a lot of passion for this person. Give me another card on that moon energy. Give me a card on that moon energy for Scorpio's feelings for this person. The Magician. You both are tapping into this Magician energy where you're like, let's manipulate the situation to work in our favor. Now, the Magician in reverse is manipulation that is not, that is a bit deceptive. Like manipulating a situation to work in your favor that hurts other people. Magician in the upright twice is you guys not trying to hurt other people, but feeling like you have to be very creative with how you guys approach this relationship for some reason. It's tapping into all your skills in order to get this relationship to blossom into what you guys want it to be. Like you both are using your bag of tricks in order to impress each other or in order to maintain the relationship with each other and also to protect it from other people that might try to bring drama your relationship's way. Because when you're public with your relationship, that's when you're opening up the door for other people's opinions, especially if you have an unconventional relationship. It's like maybe you're dating someone that is not your usual type and your family has something to say about it. I don't know. Give me another card on how this person feels about Scorpio. The King of Wands, they're hot for you. Could be a Leo, does not have to be a Leo. This is also Sagittarius, Aries energy, or Leo season. Sparks went flying. I'm also getting someone watching their rising placement because I keep on being drawn to this card and it shows me the sun rising. And then I look at the King of Wands and it shows me the sun rising. So some of you guys may be, someone here might have a Leo rising, okay? Or someone's watching their rising position and have Leo in their moon or in their sun. Okay? So let's move along to the Magician as this person's intentions. I'm getting a lot of strong energy here. I'm looking at all these butterflies, and butterflies always remind me of Scorpios, but this is a Gemini Virgo card. Some of you guys may be manifesting generators, or your person is. Why the Magician? Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Now, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, that's the energy of not wanting to waste any time. Time is money. Let's not waste any time. I'm not investing any time if it's going to be wasted. I want this to grow. Ace of Pentacles. You know, it's like beating something. No, not beating something. Why did I say that? It's the energy of cutting out all the steps that are not necessary. You know, not beating around the bush. That's what I'm getting. Not beating around the bush. Someone does not want to beat around the bush. This is like go time. It's like, are we going to make this or not? Is this going to be the start of our family tree or is it not? I don't want to waste my time. Because when you got the King of Wands energy, that's someone that's very persistent. That's someone that takes action. And the King of Wands does not like to waste their time. You know, they are someone that's very secure in their life. Okay? Whereas the Knight of Wands is someone that will waste their time because they have all this restless energy. Why the Ace of Wands in the challenge position for Scorpios monthly? The Death card and the Six of Cups and the Sun. Some of you guys are struggling with moving on from a past situation, or your person is struggling with moving on from a past situation. The Six of Cups, when it's in the challenge position, is not wanting to repeat the past. But the Death card in the challenge position is unable to make changes in order to make that happen. Because remember, when it's in the challenge position, Scorpio, I reverse the energy. Six of Cups in reverse is not wanting to repeat the past, and the Death card in the reverse is unable to make changes. So it's like not wanting to repeat the past, but unable to make the necessary changes. Hope I didn't lose you. And the Sun is all about new beginnings. The Sun wants to rise, a birth of something. But in order to have a birth of something, something needs to go through a death process first. And that could be what I'm seeing the butterflies. Butterflies could represent a metamorphosis. Metamorphosis comes in when that caterpillar goes into that cocoon period and then comes out, you know, transformed. And I'm looking at this cat waiting on something to come out of that little hole, which could represent the cocoon period, but it's in reverse. Someone's losing patience, it feels like. Someone's determined to like get something to work out in one's favor. Why is that Justice card in this person's behavior with Scorpio, please? Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So the Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, that's gaining a lot of clarity into what needs to happen for this to work out. What effort needs to be made for it to work out. What effort is not going to be a waste of time. Because when you got the Eight of Pentacles, that's the energy of putting in a lot of effort in order to reach a goal. But it's not wasting time. King of Wands wanted to stay up on the table. And we got the King of Wands here. And I did your end of August reading, Scorpio. And the King of Wands was in your reading strongly. So something happened during Leo season that's playing out in Virgo season is what I'm kind of getting. Like you came to some sort of huge wake-up call in Leo season, or this person did. Clarify this Ace of Cups. The Four of Wands. Scorpio. Nine of Wands. That's the energy of not giving up. Protecting family. Protecting relationship. Protecting home. Protecting community of people. Knight of Pentacles, having to be patient about something, losing patience, but still being patient nonetheless. Some of you guys are actually getting a new home, or you're dealing with someone that just relocated, got a new home, or there's something to do with family. Like there might be a family situation that has been troubling you, Scorpio, and you're needing to just like, you know, not give up on something. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords and the World card. There is a cycle closing in your career sector is what it feels like, or in your money, where you're reaching a new milestone and a new opportunity comes in, and they're wanting you to be very discerning about it with the Queen of Swords. Use your discernment. That's the energy of not signing up with just anybody, or collaborating with just anybody, or networking with just anybody, or signing on a new job with just anybody. That's you using your discernment, getting a higher perspective, using your head, using past experiences to help weigh down this decision. Okay, because you're reaching a new milestone, you're reaching a level of achievement, and there's an opportunity coming in that's going to look really good. So I feel like they kind of want you to focus on this and less on what's going on in your love life, because this person's the one that's taking action towards you. This person's going to do all the legwork, it shows me, with that king energy. Because king energy is the masculine, it takes action, and the queens are the feminine that receive, regardless of gender. It's like someone's realizing that it's their turn to show up and do something. Why the Two of Cups? The Lover's card and the Nine of Pentacles. So the Two of Cups and the Lover's card, that's two different relationships, two different vibrations. One is more romantic, the other is more spiritual, more friendship-y, more companionship-y. I feel like I have a Scorpio that has a choice between a comfortable relationship where you feel like you and someone get each other at such a level that it feels like being with your best friend, or another relationship that is more like romantic, like turned on all the time by each other, just not wanting to let each other go. It feels like those two different types of connections around you. One that makes you feel safe, and one that makes you feel like you know, you can lose yourself in the passion. Okay, so I feel like you got some different energies around you, Scorpio. You might have to let go of one in order to have one, or that's your person. Okay, all I know is something's working out in your favor. That Ace of Cups was in your outcome with the Four of Wands. I feel like something is becoming more secure for you, but you feel like you have to protect it at all costs. So I'm going to get your person's hidden message. This is for the Scorpios that are in no contact with someone, or the situation is very confusing. This is what they wish that they could say to you, if they could say anything at all to you, cards. The zodiac signs that showed up predominantly in your reading today is Leo, Cancerian energy, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus. Did I already say Scorpio? Because there's a lot of Scorpio here too. But it really could be any zodiac sign, okay? Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, Scorpio, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of every video. BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not one for Baddison. A lot of people put, you know, 1 D, or call me Baddington. That's the cute part, Baddington. Anyway, every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread. Same spread here, but I show my face. It allows me to engage with you on camera and target your energy for the read. Helps me pick up on your scenario or your specific situation. I will link in the description box below this video, Scorpio, the most recent All Signs reading I did. It's titled All Signs Their Feelings for You from September 2nd through September, it's till next Sunday. So if you need more extra clarity, that is going to have another message in there for you, okay? So just click on the Scorpio timestamp once you go through that link, because it's a very long live stream. I've committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. I love you and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. All right, Scorpio, that's for you. I'll check back with you in a few days for your weekly update. Till then, just smile till your cheeks hurt. Do what's best for you. I hope this made sense, and I wish you the best. Namaste.